Hello everyone, I'm come back to share very educational video and which is also written by Shakespeare, but it is not a drama. It's a poem, very famous poem, Venus and Adonis, and we will discuss today. Let's start. Venus and Adonis, very famous poem which is written by William Shakespeare. This poem is really unique because of this poem William Shakespeare launched his career, and it has been published in 1593, and there are many themes in the poem like love, erotic, comic, tragedy, and so on. And the point of view of the poem is third person narrative. And the genre of poetry is love poetry, and the setting is woodland area, and it has been written in 6-line stanza in iambic pentameter. Rhyming scheme is AB, AB, CC. Later this form, also known as Venus and Adonis stanza. It's a very important fact of this poem. And there were many poets who used this stanza like Spenser, Edmund Spenser, and Thomas Lodge. And poem consists of 199 stanza and 1194 lines. Very long poem. It is also pastoral poem. And in this poem, in the beginning, Shakespeare dedicated this poem to Henry III, Earl of Southampton. So, this poem is inspired by the Metamorphoses, a narrative poem by the Latin poet Ovid. So, we can now discuss about the literary devices. Metaphors and similes lust like a glutton's dice. Alliterations and assonance. Alliterations and assonance, thus weary of the world where she lies. Here we can see the word of the literary devices. Metaphors and similes lust like a glutton's dice. Alliterations and assonance. Alliterations and assonance, thus weary of the world where she lies. Here we can see the word alphabet W assonance, thus weary of the world where she lies. Here we can see that W is using an allusions, other gods of heaven has been used as an allusion. And the personification, love is personified throughout the poem. We can find that love is personified in each line. Venus' feeling for Adonis is hyperbolic. Hyperbole is also used in the feeling of Venus. And then we have the text of poem. Very beautiful poem and line. Even as the sun with purple colored face had tanned his love sleeve of the weeping morn, rose-cheeked Adonis tried him to the chase. Hunting he loved, but love he loved to scorn. Sick thoughted, Venus makes amend unto him, and like a bold-faced suitor chanced to woo him. So here Adonis is a young man, and he is very famous for his incredible beauty. He is most handsome person on this earth. However, he is not interested at all in love. He is most handsome and most desirable man, even though he is not interested in love. What's the irony of his life? He only wants to go for hunting. He has only one passion, that is hunting. Venus is the goddess of love. Venus is the goddess of love. When she sees Adonis, she falls in love with him. And she wants to talk to him. She wants to love him. But Adonis doesn't want to talk to any woman. He is not interested to talk to anyone, not even a goddess. So she forced him and then lies down beside him and but he wants to leave and go hunting. He managed to get away and he goes to got his horse. Somehow he just want to go too far away. He is not interested to talk to Venus. He just want to go for hunting because hunting is his passion. He just following, just chasing his passion, nothing else. So in that way he is. And then we have some lines. And being opened through unwilling light upon the white wound that the boar had trenched in his soft flank, whose wanted lily white with purple tears that his wound wept was drenched. No flower was nigh, no grass, herb, leaf, or weed, but stole his blood and seemed with him to bleed. What a tragical end of this poem. We can sense that. Very beautiful poem and with tragic end of Adonis, and I hope you would like it. This brings to me at the end of the lesson, and I will come back with more interesting topic. Till then, you take care and bye bye, and thanks for watching.